guys, it's your boy Dylan from Mzansi Petrol Headz here, and today we are reviewing the Renault Clio V. So this is actually a nice car. I've had it for this day is my 9th day. It should be leaving tomorrow, and it's been an interesting week. There's a lot of things I like about it, a lot of things, not a lot of things, a few things which I don't like about it. I like that it's keyless. I didn't press that. Just walk near the car and it unlocks. As soon as you walk away, the car should lock itself. As if I get further enough. Do it. Okay, it's not working. I'm just gonna press the button. And then it locked itself. Oh, it did actually lock itself. I just didn't hear the noise. But anyway, stick with me as we go through this awesome car. Check out our review of the Renault Megane RS. One of my first reviews. It was a friend's car, and I drove the hell out of it. This has similar looks to it. Quite a few things were taken from that car brought here. For example, the LED lights, which actually really do stand out. So let's go right into it. So this is the key for the Renault. Looks like a card. There's a lot of things you can do here. For example, the lights. Just like when you want to flash people and they don't see that you are in the car, but you just like doing it. By the way, as I mentioned, the LED lights, the 17-inch alloy rims actually look good on this car and really do add to the looks. I like this red. It's called flaming red. The French really have done something with this car here, and I'm really impressed with this car.
The Clio produces 74 kilowatts and 160 newton meters of torque from its 3-cylinder turbo-injection petrol engine with a top speed of 187 kilometers per hour, along with a 0 to 100 time of 11.8 seconds. All this for just under 365,000 rands. All Clios come standard with pure vision performance LED headlamps with LED daytime running lights integrated into the front headlights and LED in the rear lights with a raised LED brake light. One of my favorite features is people asking me where the rear door handle is, and it's actually right here at the top of the rear door. It's supposedly hidden from many people. Once people find out where it is, they are amazed by the little party tricks this little party car has. Also hidden to the naked eye is the button to open the rear boot. It's actually right under the boot, just above your number plate, right there. And also it has a false floor if you want to hide some things or want some extra boot space. Coming onto the inside, we have this nice black interior with a bit of leather trimming and some cloth trimming, which just makes it look nice and proper. Also, especially with these headrests, which are a bit futuristic with some white trimming on the side. It also has enough leg room in the rear for tall passengers like me, and it also looks nice and is very comfortable. I sat in the back for a while, almost fell asleep.
So as you can see, guys, the car is on, and there's a function here called My Sense. So for My Sense, I can change to Sports and the dial change to Eco and the dial change to Eco. But I'm usually in My Sense, whereby I can edit the current modes, my steering, the powertrain, which you can't edit, and the cluster and the lighting, which is a toy which you can play with most of the time. You can change from random colors, and it changes. Let me turn to green. It's a more visible color. I didn't press properly. Green. You also get it there in the door pockets, and also on your speedo dial. And then coming back to, where is it? Go back. Oh yeah, the cluster. So you can change. There's different type of clusters you can show here. There's Eco, which it's always like this. There's the comfort one, the regular, and then the sporty one. So I'll bring you back to the screen. Now we're in sport currently. I just changed the sport color to green. I can change it back. And then we have regular, it just shows the speed, comfort, Eco, and so forth. Now, amongst many other things, the infotainment in this car is very simple. We have Apple CarPlay, wireless charging, which with my phone cover really doesn't work. I have to take my phone out of the cover to work, but I usually don't use it because Apple CarPlay really does take wireless charging takes time. So I prefer to charge with the cables, which are quicker, and you're able to access the Apple CarPlay. So as I was saying, Apple CarPlay, you can press here, and then it will show you all the functions of Apple CarPlay. It's standard. Also does with Android Auto. This is the button which you press if you want to go change the settings, and then we just go home. We get tons of info in here. What I usually like checking is this. So over the course of 9 days, I've traveled 938 kilometers in this car, and this is one thing I like. I've traveled 32.8 kilometers without using any fuel, which means maybe I'm driving in neutral and stuff like that. So that really does add to me. I guess the points I'm getting there are not bad. I'm actually a good driver for once. I've averaged throughout the 938 kilometers 7.1 liters per 100 kilometers, which in my opinion is not that bad, but you know, we do what we have. There's 3 sections in this where you can turn on your sensors to the traffic signs. There's lane assist where the button is here, and again my sense in the clock, and then this side is the navigation, which you can also access from the top. And usually we're obviously in Apple CarPlay mode. And the manual gearbox, not the best, but it's okay. What can we say? Down here we have the electric handbrake, and it works really well. It also has auto, it can set itself up, you know what the auto button is for. One of my favorite features is this green leaf on the cluster. It shows you if you're using too much fuel, the leaf decreases to show you that you're not driving economically. In conclusion, my overall rating of the Clio is a nice 7 out of 10, especially if you're not looking to buy something like a Polo, which is its direct competitor. It's cheaper and has more technology compared to the price base when you compare the exact same Polo. It's definitely an eye catcher. Everywhere you go, everybody looks at it, and it's a very good car. But for me, guys, thank you guys for watching this YouTube video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, as we got many more reviews coming. And in order for us to get these cars, you guys have to keep on liking, sharing, so our numbers get higher and higher. Till next time, guys, it's cheers from me.